Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to a new vlog. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you, my Outcast fans? I hope you guys are doing good today. Today is a Monday, so it's the start of the work week, baby. So, just dropped Olivia off to school. Now I'm picking up my first order of the day. It's two drop-offs from a place called Thumbs Up Diner here in East Point. I've only ever eaten here once ever, and I don't even remember what I ordered. That was like so many years ago when me and my husband first met, so it was one of our day dates. I know I ate some breakfast food. I remember that because they sell mostly breakfast from what I can remember. Anyways, I just wanted to open up the vlog and say hello, y'all. This is probably gonna be a work vlog today. But y'all know how we do over here. We just go with the flow, honey. All right, so let's go ahead and get these dropped off. It was a from where I was when I first accepted it. It was a 17-mile. I forget what the payout was. It was a double-digit payout. So, I knew it wouldn't take me long to get here, so that was including the amount of miles it took to get here. So now I'm about to drop it off. One of the first drop off is at the Naturally Fresh Boulevard, which is probably at this place called Quick Trip. I drop off there all the time. Over there off of headed towards Union City. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this dropped off so we can get our next one, y'all. Alright, so I got both of those orders dropped off. So I had to stop at where am I at? Racetrack. Girl, I had to use the bathroom. And I was about to put in an order for a coffee. You know, you can get coffee for $1 at McDonald's if you order and pay through the app. So I was about to do that, but then an order popped up, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. It's a Smoothie King order. The mileage is not that far away. The payout is more than the mileage, so I can appreciate that. So now we're going to pick that up, and then I'll get me some coffee. Just dropped off that Smoothie King order. A Walmart order popped up. Listen, Walmart is now on my do not pick up list. Maybe if I was doing it through Walmart Spark or something like that, then I would consider it. But girl, okay, so remember the last time I told y'all I went to get that Walmart order that had the car full, right? Well, it was a $33 payout, so that's why I went to go check it out, and they actually had the order. But let me tell y'all what happened the next day, okay? The next day, I noticed that my balance was $25 short. Uber had deducted $25 from my balance because that Walmart order, after I dropped it off, keep in mind when I dropped it off, it was a lot of stuff, y'all. So I'm putting the stuff on the porch, and then at some point a guy comes out and he's bringing the stuff in. I mean, they had a boatload of stuff, y'all. It looked like they were shopping for like 2 months in advance or something. I don't know, but it was a lot of stuff. Anyways, so went on by my business. The rest of the day was great, right? I cashed out, right, to go into my account. So the next day, I'm noticing that the amount that I made for that day was less, $25, right? And I'm like, well, it's $25 and some change. So I'm like, well, what's going on? So I called support, okay, and I'm like, hey, there's been a fare adjustment, because I went to look at the summary or whatnot, and I was like, there's been a fare adjustment of $25 and some change. What's up with that, right? Now, if it had said tip adjustment, then I would have automatically knew, oh, okay, well, somebody adjusted their tip. But in this case, it was like fair adjustment. So, you know, sat on the in the chat with support for a little bit. They went to check it out, and then they came and told me that a customer had adjusted the tip, and that's why it was so much. So of course, because that was literally the highest order I've had of that particular day, I already knew what it was, right? So I go back to the sorry about that. So I go back to the actual order, the actual Walmart order, and sure enough, girl, these people, the payout was $33. Tell me why the majority of that was the tip. I had no idea, right? Because sometimes you never really know how much the tip is until after you dropped off the order. I think it updates after like an hour because it gives the opportunity for the customer to change the tip amount if they want. Anyways, girl, sure enough, they dropped it from a $25 and some change tip down to $1. So I literally only got paid $8 for that order. I'm not picking up any more Walmart orders. Okay, so like I was saying, I don't know why people like to play on this app and tip bait people. Like, that's just so not cool. It did tick me off when I realized what happened, because I'm like, dang, that was a lot of stuff, and it took me a minute to unload it, right? But I digress. Walmart is no longer on the pickup list. I'm so sick and tired of going to Walmart. Orders get canceled after sitting there for a few minutes. And I think this was the icing on the cake for me. I'm like, oh, heck no. So basically, my theory is they knew that a driver was not about to get all that stuff, take it that far, because they didn't live close, y'all. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, okay? They didn't live close at all. I actually had to drive close to downtown. They lived like in the inner city of downtown, in the college area, right where the HBCUs are. So from where I picked it up off of Cascade all the way down to ML King downtown, then had to unload all this stuff. Like, girl, they played in the people's face. So it's okay, because let me tell you something. When you mess with people, this is why I don't bother nobody, because I don't have time, okay? But always remember, karma comes full circle. So they must have, back to my theory. So my theory is that order probably was sitting there for a minute, or a driver came and the original amount was the $8 payout, and then when they saw that stuff, they was like, oh no, I'm good. And then it sat there until the next person, probably, which was me, and they probably went in and was like, well, I gotta get somebody to deliver it, so let me act like I'm about to tip them $25 so that they can bring it. Black people, my people, never fails. Okay, I don't know why we do each other so dirty like that. That's messed up. You know, we do things to people that we don't want people to do to us. It's just so weird. It's so weird. I'm so sick of y'all. It's weird. Okay, it's weird. Why even play with people like that? Anyways, it all worked out. It ended up working out the next day, because what's funny is I made a really good, the next day I made a really nice amount, and it was almost like that $25 didn't even matter no more. So it worked out in the end regardless. I don't even think I told y'all about that. Anyways, I just pulled into the McDonald's parking lot. I need to jump on the app so I can order my $1 coffee. It's 10 o'clock now, but I need to put something on my stomach. I haven't eaten anything today. So I'm going to get the 2 hash browns. They got a deal where if you get one, you get one for $1. So it totals up to be like 4 something and some change. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, done with my order. I got a little fancy today because I could use the pick me up. I added 2 extra pumps of caramel, and a shot of espresso. The prices vary throughout the day. That's the one thing I've noticed about this particular chain of restaurants, is the pricing is going to depend on location and the time of day, because I've ordered the same thing multiple times and there has been times where the pricing was different. Anyways, y'all, so my coffee is not 99 cents anymore because I added an espresso shot and 2 pumps of caramel, so it's like $2 and some change, and then I added on 2 hash browns, so my total with tax is $5.36. So, which is fine because then I won't be hungry later. So I normally don't, if I'm spending money to eat, then I normally don't do lunch and breakfast. It just depends. If I'm hungry, like I'm hungry right now and I need some coffee, so I'm gonna eat breakfast, but I'm not gonna do lunch and all that. There's no point, right? No point. Anyways, let me see. I think the girl at the drive-thru window, I don't think she having a good morning, girl. But this is the coffee. It's not even full to the top. I have not drunk any yet, but whatever, it's fine. There was syrup all on the outside. But yeah, I don't think she was having a good day, child, because I said good morning. She didn't say anything. She just shut the window after she handed me my coffee. Then she came back with the hash browns. She handed them to me. I said, have a good day. She just shut the window and didn't say anything. I was just like, oh. Woo. I love hash browns. So a couple of orders came through. There's this one order that keep popping up. I'm not gonna do it. The payout is $35, but the distance is 65 miles, girl. It's a package pickup in Fairburn, drop off in Lawrenceville. Chanina's not doing that. I don't even know where Lawrenceville is. It just sounds too far, okay, without even looking at the mileage. So hopefully somebody pick it up who's willing to do all that driving like that. Not Chanina. So I'm at Dollar Tree just really fast. I gotta run in here and get I've got to run in here and get some more water. Alright, so I'm grabbing one of these Pure Life waters. I've got a bag with like crackers and cookies and stuff that I give out to homeless people that ask me if I have any money. I never have any cash on me, but I will give them a thing of, you know, some water or some juice, if whatever I have in the car, crackers and or cookies. So typically that's what I've been doing lately anyways, because I feel so bad every time somebody asks me like, hey, do you have any money or any change, or, you know, and I'm like, well, I don't have any money. So I just, oh look y'all, they got the bubbly burst here at the Dollar Tree. Anyways, but if I could give them some food, then that works. So I'm just gonna do 6 for now. They've got new color Stanley cups. Y'all, when I was in here yesterday, this was full. Now it's empty. I mean, I guess they're partnering with Elf. Limited edition tumbler lip oil holder. What? Okay. Look at this color right here. I like that. Alright, y'all. I'm shopping for 2 customers, so interesting. Lots of leaves are falling today. It's finally getting into fall. Okay, so I just dropped that off. They had a table in front of their door. I actually would prefer that than sitting your stuff on the ground. I don't know why more people won't do that. Anyways, on the way to pick up an American Deli. Glad I got me some car freshener ready to go, because every time I pick up an American Deli, it always smells like they need to change their grease. I don't know what's up with that. All right, we're back in motion. I had to let the phone charge a little bit. I just picked up a Chick-fil-A. Y'all, we have got to stop doing ghetto stuff, okay? As I'm walking out the Chick-fil-A, a group of people walk in, a bunch of girls and like a couple of guys. And girl, they all have on pajamas. All right, y'all, we done made it through the shift. I'm doing my last order of the day before I have to go get Olivia. It's Target. Y'all, there's a lady out here trying to get voter participants, so she's asking you to take a picture of something on this clipboard. Let me tell you something. The November 5th can't come fast enough for me. I don't know how many times I've told this particular party to stop texting me. You know how when you get the text messages and you can reply stop and they're supposed to stop? I feel like I'm being stalked or harassed, girl. It's bad enough that when this whole thing started, they was out here in front of Target trying to get you to work for the Democratic Party for $50 an hour. Remember I told y'all about that? Yeah, that was a real thing. Like, that actually happened for real. And I'm thinking to myself, $50 an hour. But girl, it's people out here trying to get you to vote. There's trucks with campaigning. Like, it's just, I can't wait till November 5th come. Then I won't have to receive any more texts, because I don't know how many numbers they're texting from, because every time I get a text, I say stop, and then I get another text. Listen, I don't even know how you guys even got my number, first of all, but I digress. Because the last time I voted, I didn't even have this number. So, again, I digress. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you liked the video, comment down below, say hello, give it a thumbs up, turn on your notifications, y'all, so that you know when I post. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We welcome you. And oh, I messed up my outro. Leave a comment down below, say hello, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.